Hi, my name is Jalen Wimbush, and this is my competency set number 1 for my EDLD 583 course, Creativity and Innovation. So when it comes to technology and the advancements that have changed the world, you have to include the advancement of the cell phone, the portable computer, or even the portable gaming device. These innovations not only created different avenues for technology companies to bring about diverse products and services, but with these innovations also created the destruction of certain products. A few products that were tried and true when teaching was classified as productive, I put that in quotations, was when the students were learning with pen and paper and reading their textbooks to learn. In an era that has adopted more and more technology, it is safe to say that technology is a core contributor to the decline in some areas and the incline to others. To give a brief history, the first smartphone was developed by IBM in 1992 and was available to purchase in 1994. This was the first touchscreen phone and even provided the user with 11 different applications that were available for use, which included apps like the calendar, appointment scheduler, to-do list, world clock, and the electronic notepad. The price of this groundbreaking technology was $1,100 in 1994, which is a lot of money. With this revolution, though, many companies would try and speed up their processing and innovation in order to compete with them. Afterwards, BlackBerry came out with the BlackBerry 850 in 1999. This model was innovative and had many of the same applications that the first smartphone did, but it had faults with the keys not properly working and the low resolution on the screen. We fast forward to 2007 with Apple coming out with the iconic and revolutionary iPhone, and it is a breakthrough because society hadn't seen or had anything as advanced as that phone was during that time, and year after year they continue to bring forth new innovations that are trend-setting and trailblazing. All this information is to kind of give you the connection of smartphones and education. Smartphones weren't invented to be an obstacle for schools, but since the presentation of that smartphone to students, they have caused tremendous obstacles for teachers and administrators, from texting during class to listening to music or to taking photos to cheating on tests and so much more. The rapid advancement of this tool, as well as the rapid growth of social media presence, usage, and understanding are all compounding into a massive hole that is putting our students behind. In a study conducted at a college that used 19 to 23-year-old students over the span of 3 years, so 2011 to 2014, students were asked to rate their distractions on their phones and computers. The conclusion of this study was that students, and I quote, "students believe that laptop and cell phone use in the classroom can affect their concentration and ability to learn." As shown in this study, college students are struggling to complete assignments and maintain focus, thus making it even harder and more pronounced in high school age students and lower students as well. The impact of this speaks volumes when you think of the developing minds of students and their inability to multitask when it comes to school. The impact of this, of the use of cell phones in schools is clear, that with the mass production and acquisition of these phones, especially in students that are young, will result in lower testing scores and grades if not monitored properly. The OECD data shows that the best way to eliminate distractions in the classroom is a full ban on cell phones on school premises. The lesson learned from this is clear and evident, in my opinion, that cell phones have created a negative atmosphere in the learning realm and should not be allowed on school campuses. As far as what the future holds, there is no telling how advanced smartphones will get as they continue to go through the adaptations and the innovation process. with the years to come. The advancements of the cell phone are going to change, and the adaptation of AI into every phone and app is being more and more pronounced in its uses. So the more that we can eliminate the use of cell phones in students on school campuses, the better off I think that campuses will be as far as their learning test scores and their overall understanding of the content that's being taught will be. Thank you.